The Eagles are 12-2, number one scoring and total defense. But if you look on the right side, the NFC this year, it has been freaking phenomenal football. Vikings, 12-2. Lions, 12-2. Packers, 10-4. Get this, that's the best combined record ever.
Oh, wow.
Ever for any top three teams in any division, ever through 15 weeks.
Look at the quarterbacks up there.
The 15 weeks of play in the NFC, it has been absolutely phenomenal. I was thinking about this driving into work today, so I had to ask the counterparts, and I'm curious for your answers as well. How would you all rank the NFC teams currently? So, Shady, I just showed you the NFC North alone has the highest ranked teams ever as it pertains to the win-loss record than the Eagles or the Eagles. How would you rank the top four teams in the NFC right now?
All right, so y'all already know the big dog of the East.
No doubt.
All right, can we hear the sound? There we go. I got the Lions second. The Lions got a lot of injuries, but they do win, right? I got the Rams.
Whoa.
The Rams is coming on hot. They're coming on hot. And number 4, I mean, come on, guys. Like, their quarterback is Sam Darnold. I don't know how long we can keep believing this. We got to keep saying
on your list? Where are the Packers?
Where the Packers
Who the Packers done beat?
Where are they at, though? Are they 5 at least?
You know who they have beat?
Forget that.
The Rams.
Because everybody on this list other than the Rams, Eagles beat the Packers, the Lions beat the Packers twice, and the Vikings beat the Packers. So why would I have the Packers on there? They got to show me.
Because they beat the Rams, and the record is better than the Rams.
The Rams is getting healthy, dog. They coming.
James, what's your list, sir? Now I'm curious.
A lot of disrespect, bro. I got the Eagles at the top, and I can't wait to play them again.
A lot of respect over there.
Play them again. It's
look
going
how
down.
high the Packers
Even
are.
in the link. Then I got Detroit. Respect to Detroit. Then I have the Packers, and then I have the Vikings. We play the Vikings not this weekend, but next weekend, and we're going to handle our business against the Vikings.
But they beat you already, though.
We're going to beat them. I know they beat us, but we're going to beat them when we see us again. We are getting healthy. Sam Darnold is not better than Jordan Love, so I'm taking our quarterback.
He's not.
This is my list right here. The Rams.
Chase, where you at?
Packers at 3.
I got them at
Come on,
3.
put the Eagles. I like when the Eagles number 1 on everybody's list. Sweep.
It is sweet. Eagles for sure number 1 for me. Like Jalen Hurts, the way he's playing in that pass game this past week. If he throws it like that, they can beat anyone. I like the Vikings. I'm not even talking about Sam Darnold. I'm talking about more of that defense. I think that defense matches up really well with the Eagles. That defense is number 2 in stopping the run. Lions and Packers were tough for me because I like the Lions, but they're decimated by injury. And then I had Packers at 4, even though I think that no team wants to see them in the playoffs. You could also add the Rams as 4B in there, but I do think the Packers, for me, will be a scary team in the playoffs.
Only thing changing for me is the name on the top of the list. I got the exact same list. I respect the Vikings defense like crazy. It's the defense that I respect. Same exact list. For me, it's not such a belief in Sam Darnold as it is in Brian Flores and all the buy-in into that defense. And if we're being honest about Justin Jefferson, he can get busy. And Jordan Addison, I don't know if y'all have taken note. He is fully
he went to pick. I know what's up with him. He went to pick.
Addison is fully coming in his own. And then Aaron Jones at running back, he's always a threat. But here's what I noticed. We all got the Eagles at the top of our list. So I guess the question really, Shady, you go first. Who's the biggest threat to the Eagles? Like, everybody says the Eagles are the number 1. They're the top dog.
Everybody knows that, right?
Who's the biggest threat?
Whoa. Say that again. Everybody knows what?
The Eagles are the top dog.
I know. The Packers, well, we already beat the Packers, and they lost all the other good teams.
Game.
So I'm going to take them out.
Packers gone.
Vikings. They're doing really good. Good on defense. Offense got all them playmakers you talked about. But then again, their quarterback is Sam Darnold. Yeah, I know what he does. We know he does.
Goes 12-2.
This magic trick he keeps doing, he won't keep in the playoffs. The Rams, Rams is coming over strong, dog. But then again, we came to LA to their crib, to their hood, right? Yeah. And we did beat on them.
Yeah, 37-20.
We did beat on them.
So they gone.
We did beat on them, right? Oh, the Lions. Even though the Lions are a little bit banged up on defense, that offense is so strong. Jared Goff and them wide receivers and them running back. And on top of that, that coordinator and that aggressive head coach, I'm going with the Lions. That is the only team that don't scare me, though, because we the Eagles, right? We ain't scared. But I am worried about them. Biggest threat. And the biggest threat is only us. Yeah. It's only the Birds, baby. If we beat ourselves, we're going to lose. But if we don't beat ourselves, it's going to be hard to beat the Eagles.
The Eagles might score 60 on the Lions.
Yeah.
But they truly might.
And the Lions can score 50, 62.
Not on the number 1 scoring defense and total defense.
Look, man, I hear what you're saying. I know you love numbers. But when I watch the game, that offense, they can run the ball. They have a really great offensive line like we do.
They do.
They got wide receivers, and they got the play card that can do it. So I hear what you're saying, but I live in the football world, not the stats world.
We don't hear what you're saying. It's only one answer for this. What's your answer?
Packers.
Thank you. What's your answer? What's your answer, sir?
Who did I get? Oh, the Vikings. I like the Vikings.
This Sam Darnold stuff has got to stop.
No, listen, just listen.
I'm not listening.
I think the Eagles' best attribute is their offense. I think they are elite running the football. They've shown they can be really good throwing the football. What is the one thing you would say when you play the Eagles? Oh, yeah, I want to that you have to stop. You have to stop one thing on
Barkley, I would say.
The run game.
Yeah.
Okay, Brian Flores has the second-ranked rush defense. They're only allowing 89 yards a game. You do that, and then you try to do that all up, 8 across, confusing Jalen Hurts in that pass game. I like it purely from a defensive standpoint. I think Darnold can score enough points to win, but I think that defense for Minnesota would be the key against the matchup. You look at the defenses all around in all 4 teams, that's what I'm
James,
thinking.
what was wrong, James?
Wait, can I ask a question for you?
It's just one of them
James?
shows for Chase, man.
Because you wear yeah, I know.
That's what you think.
Nah,
just
yo,
said-
he has 2 of
I'm
these a
fully
week. He has
confident in my answer.
He has 2 shows a week where he does this crazy stuff. But real quick, yeah, you get real bad for 2 shows. You just be saying
Bad.
But hold on real quick.
I got facts, dog.
So I know the stats. I get it. So you just talked about the defense part, right?
Yes.
For Jalen Hurts.
Yes.
Can we talk about the defense part for Sam Darnold?
Let's do it.
Because our defense is what? Is
Yeah.
Great.
So if any other defense can cause some issues, you don't think the Eagles defense can cause some issues?
What wins in the playoffs, guys? A run game and defense. Aaron
Eagles
Jones
have the best of it,
I
though.
got it. You're saying who's the biggest threat? No kidding. He's
Nobody
got the
else.
best of them.
And the quarterback.
Yeah.
The quarterback has to play.
The quarterback
football
matters.
in the playoffs, and that's the
Not as much as defense and run game. You see it time
the
and
quarterback
time
is
again.
the most important thing.
So you don't think the Vikings are a threat at all?
I just say
Just
this.
because of the quarterback.
I don't see teams winning Super Bowls with bad quarterbacks.
No.
Name me the last time it happened. Because I can tell you the
not
last
gonna
couple of Super Bowls, good quarterbacks.
They don't have to win a Super Bowl. They're getting to the NFC Championship game. I didn't say win a Super Bowl. They're
They're
getting the
not.
NFC Championship
James,
game.
who's the threat?
It's the Packers, man, and that's the only answer. The Packers have a really good defense. The Packers have a really good run game. The Packers have the better quarterback. The Lions is banged up all the way across the board. I think it's going to be tough for them in the playoffs to win playoff games, right? The Packers, with the better quarterback, with the better run game, with the better defense, is the only challenge to the Eagles. And we played them week 1 when everybody was healthy till Jordan Love got hurt in the 4th quarter, and they beat us by a score. I think it'll be a really good football game. Josh Jacobs is our best player on offense. We know who we are. We have a good offensive line. We have good playmakers, and we have a really good defense.
If that's the case, then why y'all don't never beat none of the real good teams then, if that's the case?
Eagles
No,
fly.
I'm not even being
Yeah,
funny.
but for real, though.
Kind of funny, but I'm being really honest, though. Serious
Vikings
question.
beat y'all.
Well, let me ask a question
I
again.
got you. I heard it.
I heard it. But if you guys are so good like you think,
Yeah.
and you're the biggest threat to the big-time Eagles, right, then why is it that
So
I didn't even ask you.
I know the question.
Why is it that when you guys play the other elite good teams in the NFC, you guys find a way to just lose?
Gotcha. So the first time we played the Vikings, right, our quarterback was dealing with growing and knee. No, I'm dead serious.
Yeah,
Our
that's
quarterback
true.
was not healthy. Now, the last time we played the Lions, that's the first time Jordan Love played a good team, and he was 100% healthy, besides the first 3 quarters week 1. So he wasn't healthy. We had a backup quarterback out there. Now he is healthy. I believe the Packers with Jordan Love healthy is a totally different team, and they could beat anybody. The Lions, came down to 1 score, him going for it on 4th down, kicked the field goal. You beat us, dog, straight up. But Jordan Love healthy is a
So
problem.
let me get this straight and not being facetious.
Me too.
Of the,
I'm
of the
straight with
4
you.
losses that the Packers have to the legitimate teams, well, all their losses to
2
the legitimate
Lions.
teams, you only really consider 2 of them as legit losses because Jordan Love was
I
healthy
do.
in the most recent
Yeah.
Lions game, and he was healthy in the first game versus
Yes.
Eagles.
I believe the Philadelphia Eagles, they beat us. Jordan Love was healthy. They got after Jordan Love. They hurt him. You know what I'm
No doubt,
saying?
yeah.
They won that football game. They beat us by a score. This last game against the Detroit Lions, Jordan Love was completely healthy.
a good game.
Going for it on 4th down, really good game. They beat us by a field goal.
great game.
It happened.
What up, YouTube family? Welcome to the facility. Thanks for watching, and you better be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to get more highlights from the show and all of our exclusive content.